A report from the Economic Affairs Office in Raya Azebo district, Southern Tigray, shows that 94% of the population is hit by severe drought. The administration in the vicinity says 31 households have left their homes behind and migrated from Wargawa vicinity in Raya Azebo district. A team from Tigrai television witnessed that residents have started leaving their homes behind and migrating due to the drought occurred in the district. This is the home of Sandayo Huluf, who used to live here with her 15-year-old son. Her neighbors say that they don't know where she migrated to once she entrusted them to keep an eye on her home and left due to starvation resulted from the drought and lack of humanitarian aid.
They left because they were starving to death. Let alone helping her, we are also starving. We don't even know what to do. Everyone here is dismayed.
She used to work here as a daily labor. Since there is nothing to harvest here, she entrusted us to keep an eye on her home and left to a place where there is a good harvesting season so that she can get work there. We don't really know where she is now. The drought here is extremely alarming. It's not only those who have no cattle that are migrating, but also those with cattle.
This is the home of another resident named Abraha Berha, who has migrated with 6 members of his family due to terrible hunger. The neighbors say they don't know where this family has migrated to.
This man and his family have migrated as a result of terrible starvation. It is difficult to help one another in such situations since everyone can't afford to help. We couldn't provide help being in a similar situation, and yet we are also planning on migrating.
Administrator of Wargawa vicinity, Raya Azebo district, Huluf Kiros, says more than 30 households have migrated due to hunger, while majority of residents are facing serious starvation crisis.
There are about 1,360 households in the vicinity, and except for few, majority of them are migrating in search for a daily meal.
The head of economic affairs in the district, Baraki Haftus, says although the sowing season started really well, it was disrupted by several disasters, and 94% of residents in 10 vicinities of the district haven't had good harvesting season.
It was supposed to rain for 90 days seasonally, but it rained for only 8 days. The production has been disrupted due to insufficient rainfall. As a result, 142,928 residents are exposed to severe starvation.
Residents and officials of the district call for the governmental and non-governmental organizations to deliver a life-saving assistance to the people on the verge of death.
We are in a miserable situation, and we are asking to spare our lives from dying out of hunger.
The federal government and donor organizations must deliver a life-saving assistance before people start dying of hunger. Governmental and non-governmental organizations must provide a life-saving support timely so that the residents can use it for saving their lives. This in turn will minimize the number of deaths and migration rate caused from hunger.